Hi guys, I'm Vicky Terry, fitness and nutrition coach, and welcome to another One Kit Wonder exercise tutorial video. The one kit we're going to be using at home today is an exercise band. There are two parts to this video. Part one involves a thicker band, part two a thinner band. So whichever one you have at home, I'll be able to show you how to incorporate it into some strength training. So we're going to start off with 3 upper body exercises, and the first one is an upright row. Placing your feet on top of the band, hands in a narrow grip, fairly close together. You're going to pull the band up towards the chest, keeping the elbows up nice and high. Make sure the spine is in neutral, knees are soft, core's engaged, lifting those elbows up nice and high and bringing your hands towards your chest. So upright row with the resistance band. You're aiming for about 12 to 16 reps. If you want to make it harder, then just slacken off a bit of the band in between your feet so you've increased the resistance, and same again. Second exercise is a banded press up. Taking the band across the top of the back, placing the fingertips through the loop, like so. Coming down onto the floor, placing the hands in line with your chest, tucking the toes or knees on the floor, squeezing the tummy, keeping the back straight, pressing up, using the added resistance in the band. And again, you can come onto the knees and do the same thing. Tuck the hips, keep the body nice and straight, and go from there. This one's quite tricky, so just see how you get on. Aim for max reps. If you can do 12 to 16, great, but you might need to start off with 6 or 8 to begin with. Last one in the upper body sequence is a seated row. Sitting up nice and tall, taking the band. You can either use single thickness, or you can double it up and then pop your hands through the loops. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, core engaged. You're going to squeeze those elbows back, pinching in between the shoulder blades, making sure you're getting a nice full range of movement, squeezing, controlled movements, and again 12 to 16 of these. Once you've done your upright rows, your banded press ups and your seated rows, you're going to repeat the sequence 3 to 4 times. Next set of exercises are for the lower body, starting off with single leg deadlifts. So for this one, placing the band underneath the foot, just soften the knees, come down gently and pop it over the back of the neck, top of the shoulders. Squeezing the tummy, making sure the opposite leg is in line with the top of your head all the way down to the ankle. Soften the knee on this leg, squeeze the tummy nice and tight, hinge from the hips, coming forwards, parallel to the floor, and then squeezing top of the leg as you come back up. Using the extra resistance in the band to make this one a little bit harder, make those hamstrings, back of the leg, working a little bit harder too. Coming down nice and gently to take the band off, and then of course, stopping over to the other side. So firstly, take the weight on that leg, soften the knee, hinge forwards, parallel to the floor, squeezing the hamstring to come back up. Aiming again for about 12 to 16 on each leg. Next exercise is your normal squat, adding in the band for extra resistance. So you're going to take the feet over the top. Again, soften the knees, come down gently, pop it over the back of the neck, standing up nice and tall. So feet shoulder width apart, squeezing the knees out so the band is likely to go on the inside, keeping your chest lifted as your hips push down, and then pressing into the band to come up. Now, the band is going to make you feel like you want to come forward. Be really vigilant and make sure you look ahead, keeping that back straight, keeping that chest lifted, squeezing the knees out, pushing against the band. Last exercise requires a nice sturdy pole or something you can loop the band around. Sturdy bit of furniture, banisters, anything like that. A very strong partner, maybe, they could hold on to it. They could hold a nice banded row while you do your hamstring curls. So you're going to pop your ankles into the band, sitting up nice and tall, pulling up through the tummy and squeezing those heels in as close to the bum as you can every time, pulling into the back of the legs. If you want to make this one harder, you can always do single legs. So one leg working hard at a time. Obviously the increased resistance because only one leg is working also means they can work nice and evenly. One leg can't take over if they both have to work individually. And again, 12 to 16 on each leg if you're doing single legs, or 12 to 16 in total. So just to recap, 3 upper body exercises: upright row, press ups, band rows. 3 lower body exercises: single leg deadlifts, squats, hamstring curls, all incorporating the thicker resistance band. Good luck, guys, and make sure you repeat the circuit 2 to 3 times and let me know how you get on. Subscribe below. Come and join us on social media. I have free online classes every Tuesday and Thursday. Come and join in with those, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side of this.